Medical radiation can cause cancer. We've known that for a very long time. And CT scans expose the body to 25 to 50 times the amount of radiation of a regular X-ray. And that's a big thing. Now, a recent study was published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, and they said that about 5% of all cancers are caused by CT scans. I'm not saying that we should never have a CT scan. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be used, because CT scans can be very valuable in producing a diagnosis. Sometimes they're necessary. The problem is, I believe they're way overused, and I believe that many medical providers are extremely irresponsible in regards to CT scans and exposing people to radiation. The medical profession in general has been very irresponsible over the years in just the use of regular X-rays. And now that we have CT scans, it's worse. I have seen countless cases where what was really needed, the correct exam, would have been an MRI, and yet a CT scan was performed. You have to be your own protector. You have to say sometimes, I don't want that radiation, doctor. I don't want the radiation. Can we do an ultrasound? Can we do something different? Can we do an MRI? Is there another test that we could do that would not expose me to unnecessary radiation? There are a lot of medical facilities that have a CT scanner, but they don't have an MRI machine. And so they will do a CT scan when an MRI would be better. In those instances, the patient needs to stand up and say, I think I'll go somewhere where I can get an MRI. I know that a lot of health providers don't want to hear this. They don't want me to say these things because they want people to just do what they say. But the problem is that so many health providers are irresponsible when it comes to protecting patients from radiation. And I'm not saying that all health providers are irresponsible, but there are many who are. If you get a diagnosis of cancer, there is no test that they can perform that will tell them what caused your cancer. They won't say, oh, well, you have cancer because of all the CT scans you had, of all the radiation exposure from X-rays and CT scans. Nobody will tell you that. Remember, you are responsible for your own health.